Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today we'll be creating this children's cake, 2-tier with letters and a sprinkled top tier. For my cakes I've chosen a 4-inch top tier and a 6-inch base tier. They've both been stacked and crumb coated and now I'm applying a final layer of frosting in buttercream. I'll have the recipe listed in the eye icon and in the description box as well. Smooth out the sides with your frosting scraper and then pull that top lip towards the middle. Before you allow the frosting to set completely, so while it's still fresh and wet, grab a whole bunch of sprinkles in a bowl. The larger the bowl is, the better. There's going to be less cleanup for you if you go nice and big. And then just take a handful of sprinkles, press it into the sides and work your way up the side of the cake. I would do the same thing again on the very top, but I would lay your cake flat on the turntable. And then from there, just press the sprinkles out towards the edges of your cake. Continue to add more as you need them. And then as it reaches the edge, kind of press them between two fingers so that they reach the very edge of your cake. Once it's completely been covered, you can pop this into the fridge to set completely for about a few hours. If you're impatient like me, you can pop it into the freezer for 20 minutes instead. For the bottom tier, I've just added the same buttercream and following the same process again, smoothing out the frosting and then dragging that top lip towards the middle. You can pop this into the fridge now to set for 20 minutes and work on your fondant in the meantime. I like to use either cornstarch or icing sugar just to make sure that the fondant doesn't stick to my countertop. Roll it out 3 or so millimeters in thickness and then cut out all your little letters. I like to use the brush to pop out any pieces that aren't going to be included, like the middle of the R, and then I'll take the other side of the brush with the soft bristles and help to press the letters out of the cutter using the little soft bristles. This way it doesn't leave any marks on your fondant and it comes out of your cutter really easily. Once you have the name, cut out the number if you like, something a bit larger. And then for decoration, you can cut out a whole bunch of random letters in different colors to really add some interest and pop to your cake. I've used gel food colors to color my fondant. And then I'll be adding all of these into some Glad wrap, covered in Glad wrap, just so that they don't dry out while I work on the rest of the cake. These are bubble tea straws. I've cut them flush with the top of the cake in a triangular formation, and these will support the weight of our top tier. Gently release the top tier from the temporary cake board. There is a 4-inch cake board underneath my 4-inch cake. Stick them together with a little bit of buttercream and then place your letters and your numbers onto your cake. Whenever working with names, I like to start with the very middle letter and then work on either side. That way I know it's completely central. You can stick all the other letters around. Just make sure that you add a little bit of water at the back of your fondant as you stick them on. Otherwise they will not attach. And that's it. That is create a very sweet little birthday cake for a child or for an adult. Let's be real, we all like our sprinkles. If you do recreate this, I would love to see it. Hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can check it out. Thank you so much for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.